back. It's Melanie, your She Shed Scrapper. So today we are here with part 2 of my June layout share. Since kind of the whole coronavirus thing has started, I've been scrapbooking a lot more, so I've kind of been just separating my layout share into 2, so it's not a huge video kind of, at the beginning of the next month. So this one here is the Vicki Boutin mixed media paper. So the blue was already done for me. What I did though, there was like a splatter, like just one splatter of green. So I just went ahead and added my own green splatters kind of throughout the page. I liked the blue background because of the aquarium, the shirts, and then I accented in green because of the shirts, and so I backed the picture in green. This is one of the bigger photos that I purchased from the aquarium. And then just added a simple title, Family Memories. It's wood veneer and a little something at the bottom. I think this is going to be the last page. It's a single page layout, and so I think it's going to be the last page of my album, kind of to finish off the Gatlinburg trip. So there's that one. And then this one here is also the Vicki Boutin mixed media background, and there is a process video up for this one. So again, this is a picture that we purchased from the Hard Rock Cafe, and then I used some Amy Tangerine papers to kind of make my own embellishments and just to use that. It is a 2-page layout. So here is the second page. I just brought the kind of hexagons all the way across and kept the same color scheme, and again just cut out my own embellishments. With that, this one here, there is also a process video up on my channel for this one. It's a Paige Evans cut file, and what I did is I backed it, part of it was some paper, but then what I did is I used the pieces that were cut out, raised them up off the page, and I actually used my Distress Oxides and blended the trees and the water. This is going to be the first page of one of my kids' Gatlinburg albums. Each kid, I think, is going to have their own album for this vacation, and so I thought this would be great for, that first beginning page. And just a picture of the mountains there. And then this is kind of starting out our trip to Gatlinburg. We made a couple stops on the way there, so this is a 2-page layout, so I will spread that out. So just really simple. I brought, this all the way across, used different background papers. It is all the same collection. I think it's an Echo Park collection, and I luckily had 2 of the 12x12 sticker sheets of this collection, so I used the border strips of the road and just kind of placed them kind of in different spots because it was a road trip for us. So this year we just stopped at Gatlinburg, or not Gatlinburg, sorry, Cabela's on our way to Gatlinburg. So that's just what this is. And then we also made a stop. This is also a 2-page layout in Dayton, Ohio, and went to the Air Force Museum. So very simple. I knew I wanted to bring in the red, white, and blue, and then I had purchased Air Force stickers, and so I just kind of accented with the Air Force stickers. I had this cut file that I bought from a company, and so I just used that as the title. Kind of simple, but like I said, I kind of wanted it that way, and I just carried over the strips kind of all the way across there, and that is that one. This one here is a 1-page layout. This one is using the Indigo and Ivy collection, and there is a process video up on my channel for this one. So super simple. I used some stamps for these hearts at the top, some glitter washi tape to kind of break up the edges of the paper, and then just added a simple embellishment cluster here. This one here, he might not be too thrilled that I am posting this one. He told me to use my best judgment, and I like this layout, so I'm gonna show everyone this layout. So just a picture of my husband. I have seen a lot of people kind of angle the paper, and so that's what I wanted to try with this one. So I angled the paper on the this paper on the like plain teal paper. And then all of these flowers are fussy cut. I didn't have any embellishments to go with this collection, and so I fussy cut all of the flowers. There is a doily back here that I found in a different collection, so I did add that. Otherwise, all of these, and this one here are fussy cut, and then I just found a cut apart that I loved, and these two are propped up off the page so I could kind of get the embellishments under the pictures, some on top of the pictures. So I'm really happy with how this one turned out. I have some more pictures of just him that I might turn this one into a 2-page layout. We'll see how, yeah, if I get back to that. And then this one here is my most recent process video. So just super fun to do. It was my cousin's wedding. If you have watched the process video, I mentioned that this kind of floral design is actually from my cousin's bridal shower. I kept it for almost 2 years knowing that I wanted to use it in her wedding layout. So just kind of fun, a fun momentum. And it is a 2-page layout, so here's the other page for that, and I just used the scraps that I cut off of the first page, used some washi here and some washi here, and then this is the Auburn Lane collection. I have a ton of the collection, so I just used some of the floral ephemera there to accent it. And then last but not least, another wedding layout. This also is a 2-page layout, so I will bring that over. So this one was really fun. She had like some props, you know, that you could kind of play with. So that's what these 3 pictures are. And just really like how this turned out. Use the 6x8 pad here and here. I had scraps left over, so I decided just to keep layering. I wanted to incorporate some more of that maroon in there. I backed the picture with that, so I have that strip up here, a strip here, and then this little strip here. Kind of a base for a small embellishment cluster. And then I'm really trying to use more of my washi tape, so I just kind of added accents, in the empty spaces here. And this came with the floral ephemera. And then these are actually 2 cut aparts. The one underneath says autumn, but I wanted to incorporate some more of the green, so I just placed that over top of it to cover up the autumn. And then page 2 of that, I used the washi tape again. And I had this half of a heart cut out from a different cut file. I kept it just in case I wanted to use it, and so I did on this one. Initially, I just had it blended yellow, but the yellow was so much brighter than like the other page that I did not love this layout, and I honestly contemplated just tearing that off and trying to fix the layout. But then I actually just got yesterday the Vicky Boutin stamps. I have her Creative FX rose gold glaze, and I was like, hey, why not? If I was gonna rip it off anyway, I might as well kind of mess around with that and see if I can make it look a little bit better. My main goal was to kind of mute the yellow a little bit. Obviously it's not perfect, it's kind of messy. I need some more practice with that, but I am kind of happy with how it turned out. I was able to use some new products, and just kind of, I thought some of the sayings in the stencil were perfect for this as well, because just kind of some goofy pictures, and then I just accented using some of the floral ephemera, and then some stickers, and just, you know, a couple of other small embellishment clusters, and then the banners at the top. So that is what I completed in June. Well, part 2. Part 1 is already up on the channel a couple weeks ago, I think. And so if you want to check that one out as well, that would be great. And if you want to subscribe to my channel, I would love that. Comment and like, that helps as well. And we will see you next time. Thanks, guys.